Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a clean with me. Y'all, it's been way too long, okay? It's been months on end since I've done a clean with me, and I have been mentally preparing myself for this clean with me for the past couple days, so I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. I got some new cleaning products. My headphones are charged up. Like, we're really about to get down to the nitty gritty. So if you need some cleaning motivation, you came to the right place. We're gonna be doing a deep clean today. All the nooks and crannies. We're probably even gonna do some organizing. So if your house is looking a mess, play this video because by the end, we're gonna get it together, y'all. I promise you. If my space is a mess, you already know it's a lot going on in my head. So just like I'm taking authority back over my life, I want you to do the same as well. So join me, put this on your TV, let's clean together and let's get our space in order. We're actually gonna head into the bathroom. We're gonna be doing the bathroom, the bedroom, and the main living space, tackling basically all of downstairs. I'm so excited, so let's get right into it. But before we get into it, I do wanna talk about our sponsor of the day. I have this amazing new vacuum that I've been loving, so let me tell you about it.
Cultivating a peaceful and clean home environment for my family is top priority, which is why I use the Mah V1 Ultra, brought to you by Mah. This all-in-one cordless stick vac with steam mop cleans wet and dry messes at the same time while having the capability to steam away tough messes. The setup is super easy. You simply turn on your device and roll it to where you want to start cleaning, then refill your cleaning solution tank and water tank. What's dope is the Mah V1 Ultra is equipped with Tesla valve mixing that automatically mixes cleaning solution and water from two separate tanks without manual blending and with the right amounts to enable use for 30 days. This device is equipped with 3 modes: suction, which is perfect for carpet; smart, which is my go-to for hardwood; and steam, which cleans up stubborn stains while disinfecting your floors. In suction mode, the Mah V1 Ultra is equipped with 16,800 PA strong suction power to efficiently suck up dirt and debris fast. And if you run into any stubborn areas, just press the trigger and the device will automatically increase suction. Plus, it's designed using forward-only traction, so basically it's equipped with a motor that pulls the vacuum in a forward motion, which I love because cleaning is already tiring enough. As y'all know, babies are messy, which is why I love the smart mode that conveniently vacuums up debris all while mopping your floors. Plus, this device has a feature called Jet Bladey, which promotes quick drying of floors, so no more wet marks or slippery floors, y'all. This is literally a mother's dream. I'm so obsessed. I love that I no longer have to switch from vacuum to broom to mop, especially when I just want to do a quick cleanup. And I can say that the Mah V1 Ultra has cut down my cleaning time to a fraction so I can get back to spending time with the ones I love. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, oh, it does. The Mah V1 Ultra's steam feature generates a continuous flow of high energy steam, eliminating 99.9% of bacteria and all types of messes, including stubborn stains easily. And if you have a little one running around, you want to make sure the surface they're exploring is disinfected and free of germs, which is why I absolutely love this steam setting, y'all. It is so clutch and honestly has been life-changing and just gives me that reassurance to know that our floors are clean. So even if Genesis is running around on them, she is safe and she is all good. I used to dread cleaning my floors, but now it's honestly something I look forward to, all because of the Mah V1 Ultra. And I love how easy the cleanup is. All you do is bring it back to its charging base and empty out the dirty water tank. This is going to prevent any unpleasant odor, so make sure you do this every time. Once it's cleaned, insert it back into the device and activate the self-cleaning feature, and boom, you are good to go. Very, very low maintenance. Knowing my family is in a safe and clean environment brings me so much peace, and is why I will always stick beside the Mah V1 Ultra. Head to the link in my description to shop Mah today. Okay, y'all, so we are tackling the bathroom first. Clearly, our bathroom was in need of some TLC. I just hate how quick a bathroom gets dirty. I mean, a lot of stuff happens in the bathroom, so you definitely want to be at least doing a surface clean every week. But for some reason, the bathroom just never stays clean. So we're going to be doing a deep clean on this bathroom, getting all the nooks and crannies, disinfecting, wiping down. So for products in my bathroom, I love to keep it simple, y'all. I use bleach, I use vinegar for any pink mold I may find in the shower, and then I use Clorox wipes. So I really just like to disinfect. That's a big thing for me in my bathroom. So it's time to season up the shower with our comment. Now, if you grew up in a Black household, you already know what's going on. We got to season the shower, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then get to scrubbing. The funniest thing is, y'all, this is actually an electric scrubber, and I have yet to charge it. I've had it for months. I don't know why I just neglect charging this thing. I honestly feel like me putting in the manual labor cleans it better, but it also defeats the purpose of it being an electric spin brush. Yeah, I don't know. So my shower for the most part doesn't get too bad. I do sometimes get pink mold, and that's when I would use vinegar, but I didn't have any pink mold today. I just wanted to scrub some of the grime off of the tile and just make sure it looked all sparkly clean, any soap scum, getting that off the wall. So I took my comment and really got up in there. So now we're going to rinse all of the product off just using some super hot water. However hot your shower gets, make sure to use the hottest water because obviously hot water cleans better and is going to get all of that product off your shower. I don't know why, y'all, but it did not record me cleaning my glass. For my glass, I actually use Dawn Power Wash, and then I use a regular Windex. The Dawn Power Wash really helps with any soap scum, and then the Windex makes it nice and shiny. So then we just cleaned our drain, and now we're taking our Scrub Daddy and just cleaning along the edge of the shower. For whatever reason, this gets really dirty and just a lot of scum can get on it. So I'm making sure to clean that so when I mop, it'll come up really easily. Scrub Daddies will get it done. Definitely have multiple ones for your house. I have one specifically for the bathroom, one specifically for the kitchen. You just definitely don't want to cross-contaminate. So now we're just going to take all of the stuff off the counter. Basically, you want to strip everything off the counter and then clean. Take everything away, then clean, then we'll do the floors. It's a method to this, clearly. So I actually am going to use Fabuloso on my counters just because I wanted my bathroom to smell good. Now, is Fabuloso a disinfectant? That's to be debated, but I do know it smells really good. And plus, I did wash down my counters the day before with bleach, so that's why I wasn't too pressed to use bleach. But if you have not used bleach on your counter all week, make sure to use bleach because that's what's actually going to disinfect and cleanse. But I just wanted the bathroom to smell good, and I love the smell of lavender Fabuloso. Now, as you guys notice, I have a mask on. The fumes were fuming, and since your girl is pregnant, I was not about to take any risk. So take precautions, y'all, when you're cleaning. There's a lot of fumes involved, so make sure that you have a mask on. And now I'm just taking my Scrub Daddy, cleaning the sink, getting all of the soap scum, anything that happened throughout the week, toothpaste, whatever. And we're just gonna rinse it down and make it nice and sparkly clean. And then we're actually gonna take all of the stuff off of this clear acrylic shelf because this shelf gets really dirty. And I just want it to look super clean because it's gonna make the whole countertop look cleaner. So it's the little details, y'all. Don't skip over stuff. If you have something that's visible, make sure you're wiping it down. Even products, y'all. Products, if they look dirty, they're just, yeah, we don't want them to look dirty. So I'm wiping them down and making sure everything looks sparkly clean. Now, I tell y'all this all the time when it comes to toilets. I do not play, and I'm going right in with my Clorox wipes. I don't like to use like a Scrub Daddy or a rag or even a brush just because I feel like it can be so contaminated because toilets are so disgusting. So I just like to use disposable wipes. It disinfects, it cleanses, and then you can throw the wipe away and never have to worry about it. So I would recommend just using wipes on your toilet since it is such a germy place. And I'm also making sure to clean every part of my toilet, y'all, not just the seat, but cleaning the whole entire surface of the toilet, even cleaning behind the toilet, because if you have men in the house, you already know, girl, just make sure you're cleaning behind your toilet as well. So that way it's going to eliminate any potential odor. And you definitely should be cleaning your toilet probably every other week, just because it's something we use every day. So if you can't clean it every week, make sure to clean it every other week. So I'm just using my toilet cleaner from Target. It's the Up and Up brand with a regular toilet brush. And I think this toilet cleaner has bleach in it, so it's going to get all of the nastiness out of your toilet. And then closing my toilet lid while I flush it, because when you flush, a whole bunch of particles go up in the air and everything. So just a tip, make sure you're closing your toilet before you flush. Now we're going to go ahead and do the floors. For the floors, we're going to keep it super simple. We're going to sweep, get all of that hair, everything that's just piled up throughout the week. And then we're going to go into mopping. So for my bathrooms, I use a brand new O-Cedar mop head, because bathrooms are so gross. Like I've been saying, I don't want to cross-contaminate throughout my house. So I just keep it real simple, girl. Get you a mop specifically for the bathroom. For my mop mixture, I'm just using water and bleach. Water and bleach, y'all. That's it. It's going to disinfect. It's going to get it done. Also, I'm using boiling water. That's definitely a hack. Use boiling water so that your floors are getting 100% disinfected and cleaned. This is going to make your bathroom smell so good, look so clean, and it's just chef's kiss, because we have disinfected, clean floors. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what happened in this bedroom, y'all. It's so crazy because I try to do like daily pickups, and I feel like if I miss 2 pickups throughout the week, the house just looks disastrous, and it's so annoying, y'all. But that's why it's important to do your daily pickups in all the high traffic areas of your home, and then doing your deep cleans weekly. But it's just like sometimes cleaning can get so exhausting, y'all. I feel you. Like sometimes I'm really out here fighting, but it is something that brings me a lot of peace once it's done, because I love having a clean space. But one thing that I have learned to do is to delegate and to not do it all on my own. So I take care of the deep cleans, because I just feel like nobody in my house is going to deep clean better than me. But as far as daily tasks, I definitely have learned to delegate and just not put all of the workload on me, because it can become so overwhelming trying to keep a house spotless. And then I also realized that a house is supposed to be lived in. A house is not supposed to look like a stage room. It's supposed to look like people live there. So if your house looks lived in, it's okay. It's just when your house gets a little crazy and the space is now taking over your mind and your life, that's when things need to change. But a messy house is normal, y'all. A messy house is normal, and we can always clean up. So that's what I'm doing on today, getting this bedroom together. I stripped the sheets so I can put some new sheets on. I love new sheets. The smell of fresh sheets, it just makes me so happy. So I'm going to make the bed up, clean all the stuff off the floor, vacuum, wipe down surfaces, and just create a peaceful atmosphere for my bedroom. And not only are we cleaning in the natural, but we are cleaning in the spirit, okay? I always anoint my home whenever I clean it, because I feel like, yeah, you can make sure it's disinfected, but did you make sure ain't no spirits up in there? Y'all know I just don't play. So I always am praying over my space every single day, making sure to use my anointing oil, because this is a space the Lord can dwell. And I just want to make that known, that the only spirit I want in here is the spirit of God. Okay, you got to watch them people. They got a real clean house, but what's the atmosphere feel like? You know what I mean? Y'all, I am just playing around, but not really. So I'm just making sure now to wipe down the surface of any furniture in the room, cleaning it nice and good, and then we're going to vacuum up the floors. And this room was pretty quick, pretty easy. It usually only takes like 20 minutes to clean this room, so it was nothing intense. But when we get to the kitchen, that's when we're really about to go in. And of course, the finishing touch is going to be vacuuming. If I walk into a room and I see vacuum lines, it literally just ignites something in me and I have so much joy. So I'm taking my time in vacuuming. It's honestly so encouraging knowing you can take authority over your space. We both saw what this room was looking like before I cleaned. But now look, it is so clean, so refreshing, and it just goes to show that it's really on you to change you. I know that I myself have experienced the whole self-pity, like, oh, it's too much, I don't feel like doing it, I'm tired, and those are all valid excuses. But if the only thing standing in between me having a peaceful environment is me getting up and cleaning, baby, I'm gonna get up and clean every time. Now, of course, there's a time for rest, but then there's also a time for work. So I'm so glad I put in the work and got this room together. All right, y'all, it is time for the final stretch. We are tackling the kitchen. Just like the bathroom, the kitchen just gets so messy so fast, but it's okay. It's okay. So we're going to start by taking everything off of the counter. After we take everything off the counter, we're going to do the dishes. Then we're going to wipe down all the surfaces, and then we're going to mop the floors. That's just kind of how I process things. I found this method super effective, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I did get a couple of new cleaning products. You see me opening up this brush that I'm going to use to clean the dishes, making sure to change out your products, especially brushes and sponges on the regular, is super important just when it comes to overall cleanliness, because there's so many bacteria and things like that can get on brushes. So just make sure that you're changing those out every so often. I usually change mine out every few weeks. So after I took everything off the counter, we're going to tackle these dishes, and then we'll wipe down the surfaces. My thing is this: why do dishes just never end? We literally run our dishwasher probably like 2 or 3 times a day because it just never ends, y'all. I feel like we always have dishes. So let me know if that's normal. Like, is anybody else experiencing this? I'm sure you guys are, but it is important to stay on top of dishes because they pile up quick, girl. Okay, I didn't do dishes one day, and now we have all these dishes. So I'm gonna run a load, and then I'm gonna hand wash the rest just to make sure I can get all of these cleansed. Usually I would just wait until these dishes are done and then run another load, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to make sure all the dishes were done. So I am gonna end up hand washing, but we got it done regardless. Girl, I am tired just watching myself, because I know at this point I was just so ready and just so over it, but we pushed through. So I'm putting away all of the dishes that I just washed, and then I think we're going to tackle the sink. I love cleaning sinks. I don't know what it is, but there's something about cleaning a sink because it's like, don't put a dish in here. The dishes are done, so don't put a dish in here. We are closed for business. So for my sink, I am just going to use some Clorox and some Dawn soap, and then I'm going to use my Scrub Daddy that I use in the kitchen, and we're just going to scrub all the debris, all the grime, all the food off of this sink. And I'm actually going to end up filling up this sink with a little bit of Fabuloso so we can wash down all the countertops. But I just love a clean sink, y'all. There's literally nothing like it. So super proud that we got most of the kitchen done. It's officially the final stretch, so we are almost there. Let's keep going. Okay, all the countertops are clean, so now I'm just washing my backsplash. This gets super dirty just because when I'm cooking, a lot of things splash on it, so I had to take my Scrub Daddy to get any of the little stubborn little specks off of here. But we are going to be cleaning these stainless steel. Girl, I swear, this thing, it just never stays clean. I could clean it, and then in 5 minutes, somebody want to cook something on it, and now there's grease on it. It's so annoying. But I'm going to first strip it down and clean it with a little bit of this Clorox disinfectant, and then to make it shiny, I'm going to use a stainless steel cleaner, and that's just going to make sure that it's sealed, it looks good, it's shiny, and that it's protected. So now it's time to wipe down all my cabinets. This one gets super dirty because it is the trash can. So I use a separate rag and I just wash this down, disinfecting, getting all of the stains off of it, and just really taking my time. And I actually did end up throwing this out after I was done using it, just because I felt like this rag's just been through too much. Of course, we have to solidify this kitchen being clean by lighting a candle. I love the Pampas candle from Target. It smells so good and just really sets the vibe of do not use this kitchen, okay? Time to head to the living room area. So this room was not too bad, y'all. All I had to do was fluff up the couch and fluff up the pillows. So I was glad, because at this point, girl, I was just holding on. It's been about 4 hours of me cleaning. I was so over it. So having an easy room to finish off felt so great. So I will say, do the hardest rooms first. That's why I tackled the bathroom first, because if I would have tried to do the bathroom now, I would have been so over it and I would not have done a good job. So make sure when you're just starting, you have all that energy, tackle the hardest task first and then end on an easy note like I did. So I'm just gonna go ahead and vacuum up the carpet. Then I'm taking my vacuum and mop and cleansing the floors. This made cleaning the floors so easy. You guys already know I talked about it, but I really do love this. This is literally like the best investment ever, y'all. Save you so much time and is perfect for those everyday pickups and those everyday spills. So I'm going to clean all of my floors and we're going to wrap up this clean with me. I hope you guys got motivated. I hope you guys got inspired to just get up and just take authority over your space. You can do it, girl. The power is within you. So thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. I appreciate you so much. God bless you, and I will see you next video.